So there is one thing in this pack that we need a lot more of, and I thought we were going to have plenty of after our first couple of travels into the Nether. Well, I was mistaken, because we need a ton of blaze rods. And, well, there's not a great way of moving a spawner. Or is there? I don't know. I think I have an idea of a good way to move a spawner around and hopefully bring a spawner from the Nether into the overworld and hopefully get it in a sort of setup that's like this down here. Of course, this isn't the optimal setup for a blaze, of course, wood and everything, but maybe get a room that we can spawn it in and hopefully prevent explosions, and or hopefully it won't spawn in larger blazes. You know what, if we get a crazy blaze, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, obviously we'll just die over and over again, but hopefully the spawners don't spawn those particular ones in. But right here, we can go ahead and protect ourselves before we go into the Nether by taking our Eterna Stella that I've been saving and making ourselves an Eternal Obsidian Skull. And that is going to be fantastic. You may already be getting a hint by my inventory what we are going to potentially be doing today. Just ignore the create stuff. I promise we're gonna talk about that here in a second. So let's go ahead and I guess prep ourselves. So yeah, I do need a powered rail. I do need a minecart, and I do need a cart assembler. All of these are going to be things that we are going to need, and we're also going to need a sword because, well, I'm going to be killing some blazes, and I also need some armor to better protect myself. And so I do have that armor right here. And what we're going to be working towards, though, is hopefully getting ourselves some better stuff. You know, these slimes. These slimes are everywhere. These slimes, man. Oh my goodness. I've heard there's a lot of issues with those slimes, by the way, like affecting certain things. But anyways, we'll get our armor on. We'll get ourselves ready to go. Hopefully this will keep us nice and protected while we're there. But yeah, we're going to be working on upgrading our Ars Nouveau gear, because we should, at this point, have a pretty decent amount of mana backed up for our spellbook. Since I do use this for mining, I use it for just about everything. Ranged combat, I mean, travel. This book is a lifesaver, and we need to better equip ourselves. So I am back in the Nether Fortress, and of course, I'm going to make my way as quick as possible over here. Hopefully we don't have any, like, crazy spawns or anything like that. But I need to open this up so I can get underneath it, and I think that might be just enough. I'll place a cart right there, place my cart assembler, and then place a cart inside. I think I need a lever. Oh boy. Yep, we're gonna have some issues already. Hopefully it doesn't destroy anything. Look at that. That is crazy. I don't think that this will let me just activate. No, that puts me inside the cart. Oh shoot. All right, I need a lever. I forgot to totally grab a lever. So after getting myself a stick and that, okay, we have a lever. I need to kill what's over here. Oh, good thing that literally one shot, didn't it? We'll drop this. All right, you gotta disappear. Okay. We'll break this side. I activate this. Ooh, this guy is not good. Okay. Yikes. All right, let's get our bow. I think the only way to kill this type, and these are going to be ones that are going to be super scary, by the way. Am I getting it? I can't tell. Oh, I think we just shot regeneration over there. Wow, this bow one-shots these guys. Okay, I think I killed that. Whew! All right, let's flip this on, and then we can do this. Wait, forces behind the cart contraption in the world. No. That means we can't. It's been changed. Oh no, we can't move the spawner. Well, we can move the spawner. We just can't move it. Wait, can we leave it, like, is it off while it's in that mode? I might play around with it if it's like that. We do have ways of moving things around with the flames. Let's do this. Okay, so it is off. It's not gonna run this way. So if I grab some rails, maybe we can get this in a place that would be better than where it's currently at. Like, this is probably not the best place because it's not enclosed. So maybe we can move this? But for some reason, yeah, it won't let me... Maybe it won't let me move it at all because it's saying there's magical forces at work here. No, I can't. Okay. But I can't turn it into a contraption. So it's a... Oh, magical force is behind the cart. No! That's a bummer, because that's how I was going to move it to the overworld. So I'm going to leave the blaze spawner there, and I'm going to start focusing here on clearing out an area then. Oh. Yeah, and these guys are nasty too. They come out of nowhere. So I'm going to get an area hauled out, and I think I'm going to use deep slate to sort of reinforce it, because below this does drop like straight down to lava. So I do need a bit of space to reinforce, but I'm going to make a 9x9 chamber here. And I want to see how this goes. If we can't put this spawner like straight in the middle of this. And yeah, get ourselves a spawner that at least we can teleport to. And it's a little bit safer than this open area over here. Man, breaking the roof with this is incredibly scary. Because all it takes is one whoops and lava just pouring everywhere. All over me, and I would not like that. So one bad part about this health thing with this, oh man, is that even if I don't take like damage or anything like that, I still have to worry about my energy level, and it's about to drop down to where I start losing hearts. So I do have to head all the way back home, and I have to sleep. It's the only way that I can restore that. It's a thing. So after getting this room set up, I now have another card assembler up here. It's toggled off. So what should happen is I should get it up here and this should start to work. Now I do need to get the rest of the floor placed in. I'm using slabs just to sort of prevent the fire, because that is the like most annoying part about these farms is just the fire. Like, I don't care about anything else. It's just that awful fire. Let's go ahead and kill these. I don't want my cart to be broken. All right, let's push this cart. This is a heavy contraption. I might actually need some other rails. Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay, whatever. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can just come back. Maybe you'll have some more momentum. Come on. Go. Come on. Let's go. Faster. You know what? I don't think this is going to be fast enough. I think I need another powered rail. So I might have to go back to the base to get that said powered rail. You know what's crazy is I went all the way back home. You know, I went all the way back, you know, just to get a powered rail that I already had in my inventory. What is wrong with me? Okay, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and break a couple. This should be enough to hopefully accelerate it into that part. Actually, maybe we can get away with just one powered rail because I only have a lever at the moment. Actually, we have a couple of redstone torches. Yeah, let's go ahead and use those. Perfect. Hopefully this is enough. Let's get this blaze doing what it needs to do. Let's push this cart in here, and once it gets on there, that should stop it, and it should immediately turn it back into a regular mob spawner. Well, all of that. I know, all of that. And now we have a place that we can literally take them out, because I'm not worried about getting hit by them. That is not an issue. I am not concerned at all by that. But now we have a relatively safe place to farm them. So let's just put it this way. This is chaos. Total and absolute chaos here. Some of these can spawn with like special effects and stuff. But, oh my gosh. Thank goodness for fire resist. Yeah, look at this guy. Literally spawns in like a fiery bomb thing. Whoo! Okay. I think I'm going to remove this. I think we're going to need more of a roof deterrent. instead of a floor deterrent. And hopefully this sort of thing works and prevents them from crawling in here, because I really don't want them in here. Like, I don't care if they come my way. Like, I'm completely fine. Oh boy. I think we're going to be getting blaze rods now. I think this is a good way to get a blaze rod. Oh my gosh. Putting create to use. So I found a pretty nice way to block this off. So while I'm not using it, I can turn this off and I can arrive safely. This is still an issue though on the other side. Of course, we are still in a fortress, which is pretty dangerous. But yeah, I can just flip this. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't get in, can I? While it's flipped. Unless... Nope, that doesn't work either. Weird. Iron trapdoors don't do that? Huh. I should probably use like a regular iron door then. Right? Do I not have an iron door? No, and I don't have my book on me either to be able to craft things. You know what? Here I was thinking I don't have the thing to craft, but I do have a emergency crafting table built into my novice spellbook. So, iron door for the win. And I think I can place that here. Can I not place it inside this? Oh, it's because the iron door is there. So I'll place that and place it in here. Oh my gosh. This place is horrifying. Oh, it's because of the redstone maybe. Either way, I can leave it like that. I think that's fine. I just need a way to be able to get in and out. So yeah, definitely gonna have to break the door. How did you get in here? You know what? Get out. Shoo. So we have the blaze rods, but what exactly are we going for? Well, there is the Archmage gear. This is the high tier gear that technically you should go to the inn for, right? Well, not exactly. We do have the blaze fibers, which you can make a full set of mage robes out of the blaze fibers, which basically come from your bloom. So just the plant. You go to the blaze fiber, and then of course you make the blaze. That would be our second step. But notice this says it requires pop chorus fruit. Now, I do know of a place where we can get popped chorus, or not really pop chorus fruit, but chorus fruit, because we already have a little bit of chorus fruit. So we have a little bit right here, and I know exactly where we got this, and I'm hoping we can find more, because I did find another structure. But anyways, also, yeah, I don't know why we're getting the blessings from the Hades, unless it's just from killing wither skeletons, because I seemed like we got that from that. But it gives me some nice things like haste 3. I just got like haste 3. I get like regeneration every now and then. I mean, is Hades honestly, is he that bad? I mean, is it honestly that bad? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the benefits, I mean, oh my gosh, I came back here and look is still here. My long lost golem friend is still here. He's just chilling. Wow. But yeah, this is the area. So inside of these places right here, if this is one that I haven't already looted, has the chance of having that chorus flower in them, which is really valuable. So I'm noticing nothing really special in here other than him getting rocked over there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and loot these particular areas. I think this is one that I've already been to, but there's, I believe, 4 of them, or at least 2 of them per structure here. And there's several of the chests. Yeah, there's another one over here, but this isn't the only one. Oh, there's also some in these other grove areas as well. So that might help. So yeah, I've definitely already looted these. I am going to take all of the enchanted books. I have no idea why I left those last time. I think I just didn't have a storage yet. Yeah, I'm going to be grabbing all of this loot here. So just like this, there we go. Like in these chests, there's so much good stuff. Definitely want to grab as much of the stuff as possible. At least things that are worth it. But that chorus, it may be so tiny that it's there, but this stuff is going to be so worth it for making that just beautiful armor that we're going to need. The sun over here is setting, but take a look at this fella. I've not seen this guy yet. Where's he at? Where'd he disappear to? Oh, he's down here. A little bit of flight left. Look at this look at the hippo. Oh, he's adorable. Of course I'm not going to kill. Oh, there's another hippo up there. And what are you? Oh man, all these mobs I've missed out on. So with this, I should be able to take our 24 that we need for a full set, convert that over into 24 of these, and then literally have enough chorus fruit. Like this is so great because this armor has actually got some pretty good resistances on it as well. We have 12, just enough, hopefully, to be able to upgrade this. And I'm going to go ahead and convert this just like that. I'm going to get all 12 of these smelted up. Oh, I'm excited. And we get to get that amazing armor. That's going to help with so many things because it's going to give us so much more mana potential. Oh, I'm excited. It's going to make mining so much faster. Oh, there's so many things it's going to make faster. Oh, I'm so giddy for this because this armor is good. This is good, especially since we're a warlock, right? So let's make sure not to mess up while making this gear. So we don't accidentally craft, accidentally craft the wrong thing. Make sure I put my fibers back out. So don't craft pants here. Craft a chest, all right, and then craft the hood, and we now have a full set of Archmage gear. And notice this is pretty decent. 3.2, 3.25. This is actually better on the boots than diamond. I believe this is just slightly better than diamond. Like this is good. This is decent armor. Like it's almost as good as the armor we just had on, to put that in perspective. The only thing that would be nice to have on this is a full set of mana regen, like on this gear. I think that's something that I definitely want to work towards. Now, how good is this? Well, let's just take some stuff that let's say shoot. Like this was something that would actually take quite a bit of mana to use. Let's make sure I have it actually set up, right? So we don't need it set to touch. It needs to be projectile, harm, blah, 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 right? Create. So notice it's not that bad. I can basically spam this for a lot longer. Like normally this is not that way. Like you get a couple shots and you're done. Notice it just completely going away. With this on, my mana regens, it looks like it's a little bit faster, but we get a larger quantity of overall mana wearing this gear. And it's so much nicer to have that, giving time for regen and other things like that. So one thing I definitely want to do is I want to be sure to rip off this mana gen, and you can actually do that inside of a grindstone. So if we take the mana gen and we put a book in the bottom slot, we will destroy the piece, which I'm not worried about losing diamond leggings. For 7, we get that mana regen as a book. And I'm hoping that we can find more gear like that has mana regen on it. Mana regen 5 would be amazing to have on this set. That and or we do have a couple of things of mana boost. You can actually search, and you can search by using your hash button or numeric button, number, pound sign, whatever they call it. And you can search mana, and you can get all of the things that have mana in the tag. So mana regen is here, but it has an unbreaking. Not crazy about that. This is mana boost. That's another one, is mana boost. We also have mana potions as well that we can also use if need be for certain things. But yeah, this is great. This is great to have a nicer set of mana boosts. Now there is one last item that I would love to get before the end of the day, and of course this has to do with creating actual books. We can create enchanted books using Ars Nouveau. It is a bit expensive and we can do some things, but it's doable, right? Now, one of the big things we're going to need, at least for mana regen, which I would absolutely love, is some berry bushes. Now, you have these trees that spawn here, but there are some very specific biomes, whether that's a taiga biome specifically, or a biome here, an archwood forest, which is going to contain a lot of those trees there. So I don't know which one's closest, probably a taiga biome, but I'm going to do some looking and see what we can't find. And wow, is it worth it going to this forest? This place looks awesome. What? This grass is the greenest I have ever seen. Wow. And look at all the... What? I don't think I've seen one of these, like, since this mod has been, like, overhauled. There's actual lights just setting here. Lavender, but we're looking for a bush. A bush from this mod. And that's what I need. I need a very specific bush that I hope we can find. Ow, what in the world? I had 40 something health. You know, I've seen these boxes just lingering around, and I didn't know there were things inside of them. I thought they were just world gin, just a giant thing spawning here, but no, that's a spooter. Oh, that is a nasty looking spooter. Oh, no. What did I get myself into here? What did that drop? I've got to find out now. Okay. There's a paper in here. And it's got a spider banner. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm still looking for the bush. That's definitely a thing. Oh god. So only after some extensive exploration through here, I only found it really because I started taking damage. Oh goodness. There's a berry right here, and it looks like there's a couple of them, but they have to be sort of full grown, I think. But all I really need is one, and I am so happy. There's another one down there. Oh, I am so happy that I found this. So now that we have the berry bushes, we have one last thing that we need to do, and that is summon something very, very special. Let's go ahead and get this here. And we have a carbuncle shard, which we actually got out of a chest. So we let this happen. This is going to do some fun stuff. And then, bam, we get ourselves a carbuncle charm. And this is actually going to be a decent way for us to automate our berry bushes. Because believe it or not, this little summoned carbuncle will go around and it should harvest these items for us. It's a pretty useful little fella. And now to discharm it, or to remove it, all you have to do is discharm, or discharm? You have to use a spell on it. Oh, and we also need to make one last thing. I almost forgot. We need a Dominion wand. We need to basically tell this thing, hey, where to go. So you make that like that. Very simple. It's just like everything else. And now we should be able to click on the carbuncle and say, hey, start storing at this chest. Carbuncle will store items here. And it should, yeah, start harvesting. Look at it go. And yeah, it can jump right through it. It doesn't even care about the berry bushes. And so what we should have is some nice automation of this crop here. That's so cool. So guys, did you enjoy? Did you learn something new about Ars Nouveau? I hope you did, because of course I learn every time I play around with these mods. And guys, of course today I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And that is going to go to Darkside Beauty. Thank you so much for your amazing support over on Patreon. And of course, guys, if you're interested in becoming a patron yourself, of course, you can find that link down in the description below. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Of course, if you did, be sure to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Of course, I will see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.